A true blast from the past today at Naval Station, Norfolk, and it involved not ships or airplanes, but baseball. During World War II, many of the stars of Major League Baseball enlisted in the military, and many ended up here. And to boost morale, they did what they knew best: play ball. Mike Gooding shows us how the Navy honored that history today.
Well, the record shows that in 1943, the New York Yankees beat the St. Louis Cardinals in the World Series. But anybody who knows anything about baseball knows that the real action took place right here at McClure Field. The war was on, and most of the baseball stars of the day had joined up. And an all-star lineup ended up in the Navy at the Norfolk Naval Operating Base.
In 1943, the Navy enlisted a lot of pro players at the time, and these guys would go around raising war bonds and playing to entertain the troops.
The names were the stuff of legend: Bob Feller, Dom DiMaggio, Phil Rizzuto, Pee Wee Reese. So the base commanding officer staged a World Series of his own, the Naval Training Station Blue Jackets versus the Naval Air Station Airmen, played at this ancient little ballpark built in 1919, which still stands today.
It's the second oldest ballpark in the country next to Wrigley Field.
As part of the Naval Station's 100th anniversary celebration, they staged a throwback softball game with current-day sailors donning the uniforms and taking the field. Doing the honors with the ceremonial first pitch, the only living player from that 1943 Navy World Series, 95-year-old Eddie Robinson, himself a longtime major leaguer and two-time world champion.
I just think all these guys I played with are gone, and I think about them, I can picture them. And we had a good team, we had a lot of fun, but we did a good job for the Navy too.
Mike Gooding, 13 News Now.
All right, the 13 News Now put together a half-hour special dedicated to Naval Station Norfolk's 100 years.
You can watch A Century of Service, Naval Station Norfolk, then and now, tomorrow afternoon at 2, right here on 13 News Now. It's also on our website, 13newsnow.com.